Well, they're very keen, Jeff, to highlight their operating result. That was up 2.7% to 2.5 billion euros. In terms of the net profits, that was up almost 9% to 1.329 billion euro dollars. Also very keen to talk about the growth in their overall premiums. That's up to 35.1 billion euros. That's up 6.5% compared to the first half last year. You mentioned there the asset disposals. They were hoping for about 1 billion euros to come in from those various sales. They've ended up with 1.5 billion euros, at least they expect to. They've been selling, of course, businesses all around the world that they've decided were not core to their new strategy. And Philippe Donnet, the CEO, when I asked him about this, especially in light of this gigantic sale of their German business, Generali Leben, for 1.9 billion euros, including a substantial amount of debt attached to that business, I said to him that had been considered as very significantly undervalued by at least one analyst at Barclays, and I asked him why he thought he'd not got such a great price for it. Here's what he had to say.
It's a good price. I think it's a fair price. I think it's a good solution for all stakeholders, for ourselves, for the company, because we are freeing up capital, but it's also a good solution for the policyholders, and we will make sure it's going to be a good solution for the policyholders. So no, it's a good deal for all stakeholders.
You've obviously sold the businesses in Ireland and Guernsey as well. That takes the total of assets you disposed of to 1.5 billion euros. That's €500 million more than you hoped for. You're therefore sitting on this pile of cash. You've hinted at the fact that you might make some acquisitions. Can you make a confirmation that there would be acquisitions by the end of this year? I know we're waiting till November for your strategy plan to be fully unveiled, but I want to get an idea. Is there a sense in your mind that you want to go looking for targeted acquisitions?
We were able to sell in very good condition those assets. We will get the proceeds of those disposals, and we will make the best use we can of those disposals. I don't know if there will be acquisition or not. Yes, we are looking for some growth opportunities, but doesn't make us sure that we will make acquisitions. So I'm not committing on any acquisition before the end of this year or even next year. What's important is to make the best use of this capital and of this cash for shareholders.
I then put it to him, guys, that just a month ago down in Aix-en-Provence, he was asked a similar question about future acquisitions, and he said that there would maybe be some non-organic growth. Today, he would only tell me that he confirms that maybe. So there's a lot to wait and see once he unveils the full strategy later on this year in November. In terms of other subjects beyond these asset disposals that he now says they've essentially finished as part of their optimization of their geographic positioning, their footprint around the world, he talked about the Italian economy. He said there weren't such significant risks as a lot of investors seem to think, and he thought that Generali's share price, once investors woke up to the idea that the Italian economy is not at such great risk, the share price itself would start to pick up.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.